Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is Wednesday, Hump Day, July 28th, 2021. How's everybody doing out there in the world today? I hope that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy. And again, welcome back to the show. Thank you for tuning in to yesterday's video. I thank you for giving me some good compliments and good insight on some other things. And for those who've also touched bases with me on Twitter, greatly appreciate it. So I appreciate all of you. You guys make me go, and you guys make me come back every single day and allow me to dig deeper and kind of connect the dots and kind of look at what we're doing. So today, in today's video, we're going to primarily be talking about Avalanche. I'm very bullish on it, so I want to give you guys a little bit of news about it, some information about it. So if this is not in your portfolio, here's a chance for you to consider the information from what I'm going to provide today. We're also going to touch base on a little Ripple information and a little Tether as well. The Ripple information is new because what happened last night when we went to sleep, boom, we got some price appreciation, and we kind of wonder why. So I'm going to give you that why for that. So if you guys are liking the videos, make sure you hit the thumbs up and like as well as the rumbles, wherever you may be, at whatever platform you choose to listen to me on. And I'm hoping that, I deserve a subscribe from you. Okay, it's not mandatory, but, it's appreciated. So anyway, folks, let's get right into the coin market cap today. Bitcoin's dominance at 48.4%, Ethereum at 17.3%. Okay, with a total global crypto market cap of 1.55 trillion. Again, 55 is on the radar, isn't it? Bitcoin right now, $40,717 and some change there, moving over the $40,000 mark. And again, folks, if we can breach 42, 43, I believe we're going to make a upward move towards 48,000, closer to 50,000. So don't quote me on that, but from observing the market for many years, you kind of get a feel for what it's going to do and how it's going to do it. Ethereum at $2,299.05 there, still sitting at number 2. And again, we're going to touch a little bit on Tether as we got some news coming out of some places about Tether. Binance Coin $313.70 there. Cardano $1.28, still sitting at that number 5 spot. Okay, trying to hold steady there. But you know what? Our beloved XRP is slowly creeping in as we got some on-demand liquidity news. 73 cents, folks. So again, you had a chance to bag it up, and stack it up at a lower cost. Now you still could do that, but here you're paying a little bit more. Okay, so at number 6 there, 73 cents, folks. It's not going to stay there that long. So again, do your due diligence, come to your own conclusions regarding XRP and any other digital asset that I talk about here on the channel. USDC still pushing at that $27 billion market cap. And then we got Dogecoin at 20 cents, trying to get to 21, 22 cents there. And again, if we could get past a certain point, it seems like if we get past the 3 or the 4 spot, or like a digit in the number, then we're going to move towards the next round of 30 cents, 31 cents. And as we know, 31 cents is like your support level that is firm and solid. Polkadot $14.56 at number 9, and another stablecoin rounding out the top 10, while Uniswap is still trying to push forward to try to get back into the top 10 at $19.03. And again, folks, you can look at the market as kind of doing its own thing, which is great. We see some price appreciation. We see some green, and that's always good. Okay, but don't go chasing green candles. Okay, it's not necessary, especially if we were able to get some of the other prices, at the low. But if you are in the accumulation mode, stay accumulating. Do your due diligence. Whenever you get some extra side cash, I highly encourage you to kind of stack it up. All right, so this is coming from you today. Ripple announces new ODL corridor in Japan. And I do believe that this has something to do with the price appreciation, which is great for me, great for you, great for everybody in the XRP community. So if you're listening out there, this is good news. Distributor ledger tech provider Ripple has announced that the launch of the new on-demand demand liquidity ODL payment corridor between Japan and the Philippines. SBI Remit, the remittance division of Japanese finance group SBI, picked Philippine crypto exchange Coins.ph as its partner, and the ODL product, formerly known as XRPjoe, uses XRP as a bridge currency to remove the need for pre-funding by tapping into the cryptocurrency's liquidity, and thus it is expected to make remittances more affordable, which is the pressing problem in Japan. Then also here, SBI VC Trade, the financial giant cryptocurrency trading subsidiary, will provide the necessary infrastructure to respond to remittance requests sent by the SBI Remit. And then SBI further says that it will also continue to expand its partnership with Ripple. Okay, Nubu Andu of SBI Remit says that the launch of the corridor is just the start. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting started, just the beginning. And the launch of the ODL in Japan is just the start, and we look forward to continue to push into the next frontier of financial innovation beyond real-time payments in just the Philippines, but the other parts of the region as well. So again, folks, you can read the rest of that. It's not too much to go. So, man, it's some good news for XRP, and you know what? Really has nothing to do, and it doesn't reflect anything going on with the SEC. So that's a good thing. And as we begin to detach ourselves from the overall market, that's a good thing. So look forward to that. Keep your eyes peeled, and we'll get to some more price appreciation here shortly, okay? And again, July 26th, Tether executives said to face criminal probe in bank fraud from the Bloomberg News, and this is coming from Channel News Asia. The U.S. Department of Justice is probing whether executives behind the Tether digital token committed bank fraud during the nascent stages of its cryptocurrency business, Bloomberg News reported on Monday. And the U.S. Department, again, is probing whether the executives behind the Tether digital token committed bank fraud during the nascent stages of the cryptocurrency business. And the probe is also focusing on events from several years ago when Tether, a stablecoin, launched in 2014 and was in its early stages, the report said. So let me just give you a real quick take. You know that Kiana Sheck was part of this this system, okay? And, you know, I've reported on this before where they have more Tether printed, probably more so than they have dollars in their reserve, which is also correlated with the price of Bitcoin and the way it appreciates. So, again, this is on the Flare network ecosystem. And I always thought why, but I kind of get where this might lead us to being able to siphon some of that money out of Tether. Okay, so again, I don't like Tether, but you know what? Sometimes it's always necessary to use when making transactions from here to there. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. You come to your own conclusions when it comes to this. So again, it's always narratives being painted and built, and you want to look at what's going on with Ethereum and Bitcoin. They're in the news with the SEC, and then you know you're starting to see this news with Tether. You know how much it has to revolve around each other is yet to be seen, but I find it very interesting that this is coming to a head at one singular moment while they're all in the news together. So anyway, let's go to CoinGecko.com, and this is what I wanted to do. I should have had it ready. Sorry, guys. Let me go ahead and press that baby in there. Sitting at the number 51 spot, we got Avalanche at $12.26. So I did take a position in Avalanche, Avax, over the weekend, and I'm excited about it. You know, I held it before, got out of it, but now that I've gone down that rabbit hole of researching, I'm now in the mood to accumulate AVAX as much as I possibly can. I want to say my goal is to first reach 25. Okay, I started with 10. I want to make sure that I get 25. to 50. That is my goal. My first goal is 25, and then from there, if the price doesn't go up too much, then we're going to try to go to the next step at 50. So anyway, you got the website at avax.network and then info.avax.network. And then you can also check them out on linkedin.com. And then you also have the Avalanche wallet. Okay, and then you also can check their community out, Reddit, Twitter, Telegram, and Discord.com, as well as Facebook. And then you can also go look at their social code on GitHub. So let's go ahead and check out some Avax price and market stats here. Again, the price is at $12.26, and we got a $2.1 billion market cap. All right, and we got some trading volume of $73.8 million over the last 24 hours. And then we got a high and a low of the last 24 hours. The low is at $11.78, and the high is at $12.43. And then all-time high, ladies and gentlemen, February 10th, 2021, 6 months ago, $59.40, a 79.4 decrease, and an all-time low of December 31st, 2020, when it was sitting only at $2.80. Boom. So again, do your own due diligence. If you want to make some profit, double, triple your money, there's those opportunities for you to do so. And then in the last 30 days, you can see it's still in the green. Overall, in the last 30 days, it's green all the way up to the last hour. So if you want to check it out, you go get it from, I got it from Hotbit. So if that's the exchange that you prefer to get it from, I encourage you to go there. That's where I got mine at. And most definitely, I wish it was on one of my favorite platforms, which is BitTrue. But hey, we're just going to have to wait. So you can read a little bit about that here. I don't want to waste too much time on this because I want to get you guys to following them on Twitter at Avalanche, Avax, Avalanche Avax. Okay, so go ahead and give them a follow, get you some of the latest, greatest news there from them. Again, I like to go back to the source, from the horse's mouth, and allow myself to go and dig and do some due diligence and research on my very own. So anyway, this is their network here, Avalanche, which is, let me see here. Sorry, wrong. Let me just go back here. Sorry, let me pull that up. Why am I not ready today? It's been a rough day, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting out in the sun, it's kind of tough for me. Okay, so we'll get out of that and go over this. So this is coming from Avax.network. Blazingly fast, low cost, and eco-friendly. Avalanche is the fastest smart contracts platform in the blockchain industry as measured by time to finality, and has the most validated securing its activity and of any proof of stake protocol. And then here's what is possible with Avalanche. Avalanche is open, programmable platform for decentralized finance applications. You could build fast, low cost, solidity compatible dApps, launch customized blockchains to private and public, and then you can also scale to millions of validators with minimal hardware. Built for decentralized finance. Avalanche is always in the news, and you can check them out on Bloomberg there, and many different things that you want to look for. And who also is building on Avalanche? Okay, you got Chainlink there. What we got here? I don't know that sign, and I don't know that sign. I know this is GRT, I think that is, if I'm not mistaken, and Copper. Of course, look at that. All right. Comparing to other blockchains, you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and Avalanche. And then you got transactional throughput. You got 7 transactions per second, 14 transactions per second on Ethereum, 7 for Bitcoin. You got 1500 TPS for Polkadot and Avalanche. You got 4500 TPS, which is 2 seconds. This one is 60 seconds, 6 minutes to 60 minutes. So again, you could go ahead and, if you're looking for fast, reliable movement that scales fast, this is what you're looking at. All right, and then you got energy efficiency. Yes, you got there, and then these two has no GPU optimals for Bitcoin or Ethereum. And then you got number of validators. You got 3 pools. Then you got a 51% hash rate, and then with Ethereum, you got 2 pools with another 51% hash rate. And then you got 200 nodes for Polkadot for their relay chain. And then for Avalanche, you got thousands of nodes. So you decide, okay. And then you got the cyber protection, which is proof of work for Bitcoin, proof of work for Ethereum, and proof of stake for Polkadot, and then proof of stake for Avalanche, okay. And then you got the safety threshold. You got 80% there, so you can build now. Click that little button if you're a builder and developer, and then you can build Solidity apps without limits. Avalanche is Solidity compatible. All of your favorite tools to remix, truffle, and tenderly work out of the box. And again, you got the lowest cost to deploy contracts, flexible, composable VMs, and that is virtual machines, okay, and easily transfer existing Ethereum assets. And then you got also some solutions which are powered by Avalanche. Learn what use cases benefit most by leveraging the high performance capabilities of Avalanche. And then you also have decentralized finance, and DeFi is rapidly growing beyond the limits of one chain. Avalanche is fully compatible with Ethereum assets, apps, and tooling with faster speeds, higher throughput, and lower fees. So you got also some asset insurance, automated market makers, borrowing and lending, and decentralized exchanges. So there you go. It's decentralized finance, DeFi, and I think this is going to be a huge asset to have in your portfolio. Then you also go to what they say about their institution, enterprises, and governments. Avalanche is the best verifiable platform for institutions, enterprises, as well as governments. Launch assets, build applications, and create subnets with complete control over your implementation with compliance, data security, and other rule sets built into the foundation. So you got asset insurance and trading, debt financing, digital identity, and document tracking. And then you also have digital collectibles. You can mint your own digital collectibles in seconds for fees less than a cent. Digitally prove ownership and streamline value flow. And then you can also create and share art, collectibles, and more with all the benefits and none of the downside. So again, folks, there you go. You got Lamista cards and Polyant games, art, certificates and licenses, collectibles, credentials. You can view those solutions there, and you can also apply for a grant. So you can create a wallet there. You got the Open Explorer, and then you got their path forward with their 2021 roadmap and some more token info. Then you also, again, can join their Avalanche community, Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and then you can also view all of their communities. So again, let's go ahead and check out one of these partnerships. As you know, I'm bullish on Alliance Block, ALBT as well. Alliance Block brings DeFi product suite to Avalanche. I'm not going to read the article, and this is dated April 7th from Cointelegraph, which is the future of money. And I'll let you go through that and kind of understand that. But I'm going to read this quote real quick. Avalanche's mission of empowering people to build an open, simple, and democratic internet of finance is right in the line with what we're doing at Alliance Block. Our multifaceted blockchain agnostic protocol enables banks and their clients to simply, safely, and legally trade any crypto product. So again, folks, I'm going to go over here. You got allianceblock.io, which is their main website. You see all of these partnerships there. Alliance Block is integrating its DeFi product suite to Avalanche, which is an open source platform for launching highly decentralized applications, new financial primitives, and new interoperable blockchains. And upon completion of the integration, users will be able to access the Alliance Block DeFi investment terminal compliant peer-to-peer financial services, NFT capabilities, trustless KYC, and identity verification solutions, as well as derivative pricing, which the engine and analytics on Avalanche. And Alliance Block will also strategically collaborate with Ava Labs, and the team will also be supporting Avalanche development to expand and the impact of Alliance Block and Avalanche which can have in bridging decentralized and institutional finance through its unique regulatory and compliance layer. So again, folks, go ahead and check that out. Check out Alliance Block. And I just recently came across this. Thank you for this Health Goat. Health Goat put me on Alliance Block as well as Covalent. Covalent integrates with Avalanche, increasing availability of data on the platform. This is March 16th. A rapidly growing DeFi ecosystem on Avalanche is now fully indexed and available through Covalent's API. So again, folks, I do have Covalent in my portfolio because of Health Goat. Put me on it, and then we want to circle back, like Saki over here, to reiterate the benefits of having Covalent as well as the connection with Avalanche. So I won't read it to you. I'm gonna let you guys read that because I want to cover some other stuff. So here, the blockchains that they support, you got Avalanche, you got all of these others here on this platform, which is Covalent. Okay, so go ahead and give them a check out. If you want to put it in your portfolio, I would highly recommend it. And then you got their partners, which is over 100 projects which are building and succeeding with the Covalent API. So Covalent is in a roundabout way connected with Alliance Block as well. So I mean, we're doing a whole lot of good things with reporting on some good technology, DeFi, NFT, you name it. We got a whole bunch of different connections here that we want to make sure that we take a peek at. Okay. And then, just do your due diligence. I can't tell you what to do. This is never financial advice, all right? And lastly, what I wanted to do is go over the Flare Finance white paper, okay? And, want to read this here, page 5, which is the technology part. Flare Finance is built using various development languages, including React.js, Node.js, which is JavaScript, and Solidity. Okay, we just talked about that with Avalanche, and our platform operates trustfully utilizing smart contracts deployed on the Flare network, FLR, the world's first Turing complete federated Byzantine agreement network based on the Avalanche protocol. Boom. What else do you want me to say? Okay, the proof is in the pudding. Okay, it's up to you to go ahead and decide if you're going to put this thing in your portfolio or not. And if you already have it in your portfolio, hang on to it for a while. The Flare network leverages the capabilities of the Ethereum virtual machine, making it easily adoptable by current smart contract developers familiar with the Solidity development language. So again, folks, just wanted to leave this here for you lastly so that you can come to if it's a conclusion, make the conclusion firm. And set a goal. I've already set a goal of first 25, and then we got the next step up is to get to 50, at least 50 of these. Okay, that's my goal. I'm putting it out there for you guys to be transparent, okay, and to be forthright with what I'm doing. And if you want to copy and paste, go ahead and copy and paste. Okay, you got $120. You're getting 10 of them. So another $100, and if it stays at the same price, you got another 10. So you're looking at about $500 to get to 50. All right. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow we'll be talking about Ultra UOS and a little bit of more information about that. And I'm sorry that I jump around with different cryptocurrencies. And again, folks, I want to let you know I talk about anything and everything crypto because if there's information to be had, I am the information guy, and I love to look at information and try to digest it and connect dots and to draw a parallel between this asset, that asset, and how it is all interoperable. So anyway, have a great rest of your day, folks. We'll get back to you tomorrow, and again, tomorrow will be another late video because I do have to work at the estate tomorrow for several hours before I get back home. Tomorrow will be my last day for the week at the estate, which I'm kind of excited about. Hopefully I could go biking or whatnot in Big Bear with my boys this weekend, so I'm excited about that. So wherever you are, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, have a great morning, And again, always keep your spirits up, always keep your faith, and always trust in yourself and believe in yourself, okay? God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.